Open my eyes, I slept through the day. Slept through the day, feeling uneasy, I push it away. Push it away. Last night was fun, don't feel like today. Feel like today, let's do it again, let's go on a day.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I am bringing you a ton of cleaning motivation as I tackle the downstairs in my house. I'm talking dishes, counters, cabinets, the living room, dusting, vacuuming, the playroom, shampooing the couch. I mean, a ton of stuff got done today, and I want to take you along with me. For those of you who are new here, my name is Danielle. I am a full-time working mom. I do work in the school system, so I'm currently off for the summer, but I will be going back to work in a couple weeks. And I bring you a ton of cleaning motivation every week. I have 3 little boys, so my house is pretty much never spotless. I always have something to do. We are also in the process of ripping out our flooring, putting new flooring in, so things kind of get put to the wayside, which is why my house is in the shape it is in right now. But we're just doing the best we can. If you like this kind of content, I would appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button and follow along with me. So right now I am starting in the kitchen. My oldest son, who is 13, had loaded the dishwasher the previous night. However, he had not started it and it wasn't completely full, so I'm just kind of moving some stuff around so I can get as much stuff in there as possible, and then we'll take care of the rest later.
I wanna celebrate and have some fun tonight. I wanna show you all the lavish things in life. So raise your toast for all the good times that we'll have. It'll be like the movies, be like the movies. Rich people dreaming. Rich people dreaming. Rich people dreaming. Rich people dreaming. I wanna celebrate and have some fun tonight. I wanna show you all the lavish things in life. So raise a toast for all the good times that we'll have. It'll be like
Alright, now that the dishwasher is full and I have it started, I'm going to go ahead and scrub this side of the sink out. I'm going to put all of the dishes that need to go into the dishwasher on this side of the sink. Then I'm going to scrub the other side, and everything that we have that needs to be hand washed is going to go on that side of the sink. My older son is going to come in later and finish up the dishes for me.
rich people dreaming.
I haven't seen you in a long time. Almost been a year since you broke my heart and tore me apart. Oh, yeah. I've been working on myself, trying to move on. Hooking up with someone else, trying to forget and get you out of my head. No, I deleted all your messages, cause it only reminds me of the past. But you're still drunk texting me when you're lonely. I don't know why you keep calling me on my phone. Thought I was clear, I'm not your friend, I'm not the only. You think I'm the same, but you don't even know me. So I don't know why you keep calling me. What makes you think I would go back? Why would I wanna try again? You're not listening. No, you keep saying you'll change, but we both know people don't change it. It's time to let me go. Why won't you leave me alone? I deleted all your messages, cause it only reminds me of the past. But you're still drunk texting me when you're lonely. I don't.
Alright, so now I'm just going to start working on clearing these counters off. I'm going to kind of start on one side of the room and just work my way around. I'll clear everything off, and then I'm going to spray it down with the Method Daily Granite Cleaner, give it a good wipe, and just kind of keep things moving along.
Why you keep calling me? I deleted all your messages, cause it only reminds me of the past. But you're still drunk texting me when you're lonely. I don't know
dream once, I kept it close. It seemed so important to have it all then. I used to believe that I needed to be someone.
So one thing I absolutely hate about these countertops is they are so busy that you can't really see anything going on. You can't see the dirt, you can't see the grime, and unless you just kind of rub your hand across it, you're not going to actually notice that there's stuff there. So I just take this little scraper that came with one of our cast iron pots, and I just scrape it across the countertop to just gently remove any stuck on food, and then I spray the counter down and wipe it.
Though I got no money, no, I am rich. Isn't it funny, though? Looking back, all I see is signs. I'll never needed what they expected of me. All I ever needed was me to believe in my God telling me I don't want that life.
Now, moving on to the stove, it was in terrible condition. There was a ton of stuck on food. It looked like somebody had boiled something and the water had boiled over, and that was all just kind of all over the place. So I'm just going to use that scraper again, scrape up as much as I can, and then I'm actually going to go in with some dish soap and a hard bristle brush. It's not super hard, it's not hard enough to do any damage, but I'm going to go in with that and get everything scrubbed down and wiped down as best I can. I actually was not able to clean all of it, so my husband had to come in later in the night and give it a little bit more elbow grease just because I wasn't strong enough to get everything off.
Today I can stand my ground, hold my breath, be at ease, and do what matters to me. That's why I am rich. Don't wanna go to work today. Think I need a holiday. You know I got some money from my melodies. We can go to Italy, be away from the plain days, be a Shakespeare tragedy in Verona. I've been pushing too hard now. This romance is long overdue. There's no magic at all. All I got is this beat mama's tune. Sing with me a little blues. I might regret all the words in this text, but I choose to forget them with wine and cigarettes. The only one who really cares is my narcissistic character, the vain artist who lives in here is hurting really bad. Push it too hard now. This romance is long overdue. There's no magic at all. All I got is this beat mama's tune. Sing with me a little blues. Sing with me a little blues. Don't wanna go to work today. Think I need a holiday. You know I got some money from my melodies, from my Romance is long overdue. There's no magic at all I got is this being almost true. Sing with me, Are you happier now, love? Still wander the city streets. It's getting easier with love. It's getting easier with love. As dawn breaks the darkness, a new day begins. I feel cold and heartless. I've run myself thin. Like the distant star, have you traveled far? I miss you in my arms. You're like my lucky charm. Are you happier now, love? Still wander the city streets. It's getting easier with love. Though you're the beat of my aching heart. Happier, happier, are you happier? My heart. I see you in my dreams. I'm about to ask how you've been. My bed's huge, my roof's low. The walls are caving in. Like the distant star, have you traveled far? I miss you in my arms. You're like my lucky charm. Are you happier now, love? Still wander the city streets. It's getting easier.
Alright, so as I work my way around, I'm moving on to the island, and as I pick up the little centerpiece for the island, I realized that one of the kids had evidently spilt milk. We did not know. It got underneath that, and it just was disgusting. It was spoiled. I had to wash my little centerpiece thing and really scrub the counter to get all of that nastiness off.
I'll be rooting for you. Go out, the world is apart. I'll be rooting for you. I caught you on a good day. I was doing fine, so fine. That was till she called me, telling me your lies, yeah. I give it all to you, wasn't enough for you. Baby, you're so cruel, guess it's no news. You would bring me heartache, but all is still in time, yeah. I could even
Alright, moving on to our little coffee bar area. I have mentioned in previous videos, this is one of the worst spots in our house. It just becomes a catch-all. I think it might be because the junk drawer is right there, but everything just kind of gets laid there on that counter, and then it's just a mess. We can barely get to the coffee pot, and I have to take care of it. There are coffee grounds all over the counter. That is 100% my fault. If you have not seen my previous videos, I suffer from a chronic illness called dysautonomia. Some people may have heard it as POTS. POTS is actually a form of dysautonomia. However, one of my symptoms is I kind of get very unsteady. I shake a lot, and I was going to make the coffee that morning, and my hand shook so bad that the coffee ground spilled over the scoop that I was using. So I just went ahead and cleaned that up with our little kitchen vacuum, and then wiped the counter down real well.
With your friend like you did mine, but you don't matter no more, and I'm not the heartless kind of type. My nemesis, you used to be my nemesis, but I ain't got the time to let you bring me down. I'm done with it, 'cause now I see the benefit. I'm saving so much time.
Alright, so if you're wondering about the green tape on the floor behind me, this is our pantry area, and there is an open doorway that goes to the boys' playroom. This house, the playroom, was originally a formal dining room. However, we have never used it as a formal dining room. We probably never will. So we are going to close that doorway in so that we can extend our pantry. And that tape that you see on the floor there is just where I was kind of drawing out my idea for the pantry and how we're going to extend it. This floor is actually about to come up hopefully tomorrow, which is when this video will go live. So as you're watching this video, I will hopefully be ripping up some of the flooring in our house so that we can lay down the rest of the flooring so it'll match the upstairs. When we rip up the flooring, we're going to go ahead and frame that pantry out so that we can get an electrician to come in and do a light and at least one outlet in there. So we've got a lot of stuff coming up that we're working on. You're going to notice that there's some baseboards missing. I've started pulling up the quarter round already. You will see me vacuum in this video. However, you're not going to see me mop. I don't think there's any point in mopping when, one, it's just going to get dirty again tonight when the kids eat dinner, and two, this flooring's coming out tomorrow. So it was just kind of not even a thought. I'm just like, there's no point, because we're just going to immediately throw it in the truck and haul it to the dump. So that's what that green tape is. So now moving on to the dining area. It wasn't too bad. I'm just going to go ahead and clean the table, wipe the chairs down, and stack everything out of the way so that I can vacuum the floors later. You'll see me wiping down a stool. This is a stool that I use to sit when I cook or when I wash dishes by hand. I'll sit so I'm not standing on my feet too long. One of the symptoms of my condition is that if I am standing still for an extended period of time, I get blood pooling and my legs will go numb. I'll start to get dizzy. It's just standing is just really difficult for me if I'm not consistently moving. And then I also have issues when I am consistently moving and I'm moving too much and I haven't had a break. So I just have to kind of really learn when to take those breaks and when to know not to push myself. What you don't see in this video is that I did take several breaks between cleaning so that I didn't push myself too much. I actually was having a fairly decent day, so I was able to accomplish more than I normally am able to. However, I am pretty certain I'm going to end up paying for it tomorrow because I will inevitably end up in a crash when I push myself too much.
See clear through the smoke you created.
So I noticed that something had been spilt on this wall behind the dining table. So I'm going to go ahead and just start spraying everything down and give it a good scrub. If you are wondering what I am sitting on, please don't laugh. My husband built this little seat for me with some wheels and put a little padding on it and a piece of our old carpet so that I can sit on it and just roll around to where I need to. It was mainly built to help me complete the flooring in the house. I can easily handle laying down the flooring if I can just kind of scoot around the floor and not have to stand up and sit down and stand up and sit down. So that's what he built this for, and then I quickly realized it comes in handy for cleaning. So now I've scooted my way into the kitchen and I'm going to spray down these cabinets and give them a good scrub. You will see there is a ton of junk on them. They are also in terrible condition. They're builder grade cabinets. I don't think they were properly prepared for water. There's a lot of water damage to the ones underneath the sink. There's swelling from the water damage, and these cabinet doors are going to have to be completely replaced at some point, and I'm hoping we can do that sooner rather than later. Alright, so now I'm moving on to the living room. It wasn't too bad, just a couple things out of place. If you see this little box at the bottom corner, you're going to see some movement because almost the entire time I was cleaning the living room, little Caden, my youngest, was in the box with a little flashlight and a Woody doll, and he was just content playing in that box while I cleaned the living room.
I'm an overthinker, lost in my life. I'm always searching for answers I'll never find at this every moment. Every choice I make, caught in a cycle, can't catch a break. Wish that I could just turn it on, like a switch in my brain, so I can finally breathe. Thoughts spin around like shadows that cast. I'm an overthinker, lost in my life. I'm always searching for answers I'll never find at this every moment. Every choice I make, caught in a cycle, can't catch a break. Ooh, maybe one day and I'll pay attention to myself. I'd rather pay attention to you. I'm an overthinker, lost in my life. I'm always searching for answers I'll never find at this every moment. Every choice I make, caught in a cycle, can't catch a break. One, two, three, oh hi, nice to meet you here online. Oh no, three other guys on hold. What's your favorite scene? Is it with Megan Fox or Charlie Chaplin? Oh well, another guy, no style. Push me, baby, let's go to the edge. See what Mother Nature brought us today. Yeah, yeah. I like it through your lens. I'll take my time with every text you send. Emotionally, I still need a break. Oh well, it's just a one night stand. One, two, three, oh hi.
Alright, once I wipe down the end tables and the coffee table, I'm going to go ahead and grab my vacuum and try to really get between those two couches and a little bit under the couch. Unfortunately, my SD card and my camera filled up and a part of that got cut off, so you didn't actually see me clean everything in that corner. But I'm going to kind of do the same thing here. I'm going to pull that end table out, and then I'm going to vacuum behind it and wipe down the shelves and everything.
With you, you and I got lost to lose, but I'm not in love with you. One, two, three, oh hi, nice to meet you here online. Oh no, eight other guys on hold. Yeah, 4, 5, 6 white right. Oh man, now that was supposed to be late. Oh no, when other guys on hold. I take my time with every text you send. Emotionally, I still need a break. Oh, well, it's just a one night stand. Ask me if I like it slow. Got my hand on my soul.
Okay, guys, don't judge me. So I was so tired when school was when we were still in school. I was so exhausted all the time. I would go to work, I would come home, and that was pretty much all I could do. I managed to get Easter decorations up, but I never managed to get them taken down. So at one point I went through and I pulled out all the stuff that said spring. However, I still had these little fake Easter eggs sitting in my little lanterns, and I just never got around to emptying them. And then summer came and I got to relax a little bit and I got to pace myself better, but I was giving all of my energy to, one, keeping the house clean, and two, fixing up the floors and the stuff upstairs and all that stuff that those Easter eggs were just completely forgotten. So it is July and I am just now putting away Easter eggs. And here's the other little batch of Easter eggs that I still had out. So I'm going to go ahead and get those bagged up, and then I'm going to put them on the stairs for one of my boys to take up in a little while. And then I'm just going to go ahead and finish up with vacuuming and dusting and stuff in the living room.
by myself, you know. Went through every number on my telephone. I thought that all I needed was someone to hold, but I was wrong. I never thought that maybe I needed a friend. You have always been there together till the end. I thought that all I needed was someone to hold, but I was wrong. Finding love ended in disaster. No such thing as happily
All right, so by this point, my kids have come down and are helping. Some of them a little happier to help than others, but nevertheless, it got done. My oldest son is finishing up the dishes in the kitchen. You will see my middle baby here in a little bit taking stuff up the stairs. We typically have a basket downstairs that we put dirty clothes in because a lot of times Caden gets changed downstairs. If you're new here, my youngest son is 5 years old. However, he has Down syndrome, so it's more like having a 2-year-old. We are in the potty training process, and we're going through underwear and clothes and diapers and just everything. So we typically have a few dirty items downstairs, and we put them in a basket, and they get taken up once the basket's full. However, the last time the basket got taken upstairs, it disappeared. I'm not sure where it is. I have to find it so that I can bring it back downstairs. So right now there's a pile of dirty clothes on the landing along with some other stuff that needs to be taken upstairs. So you're going to see my little Grayson take everything up the stairs here in a second.
Every moment tonight, they led me to you. Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. Can you hear me, babe? I'm lonely. I know you don't wanna talk, but just pick up the phone. We could go for a walk, talk about the things we know. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest.
All right, so now I'm going to finish vacuuming up as much as I can while my oldest son is doing the dishes, and then I'm going to move into the playroom to help my middle baby with picking up the toys and all of that stuff. This is where Caden spends most of his time. He loves to play with his toys. He has a TV. He does eat his lunch in here, which is why there's that little TV tray, and that is why we are going to be tackling this couch today. We do keep a cover on it. However, the cover was dirty at one point, and so Caden was sitting there eating with no cover on, and the couch got dirty. We ended up investing in a second cover so that while one is being washed, another one can already be on it. However, the last time we put the cover on, I think we were having company, and we did not get around to shampooing the couch prior to putting the cover on, so we just covered up some old stains, and now we are going to get this playroom picked up, put back together, and get this couch in decent shape again.
Can you hear me, babe? I'm lonely.
Alright, so while I am shampooing the couch, my husband and son are off camera, just behind me, picking up the rest of the toys and everything off of the rug. Getting some of the toys that just don't fit taken upstairs and put in the boys' closets where they have a little bit more space. That way we can kind of have a semi-decently organized playroom. Here in a second, once my husband finishes picking up all the toys with Grayson, he's going to come over and take over with the shampooing of the couch. Alright, so the last thing I wanted to tackle today was just a couple of these windows, the front door, and then this French door that goes into our office. Caden loves to put his face on it and play with people through the windows, so there was all kinds of grime on it, and I just needed to get it taken care of, so I'm going to go ahead and spray it down with some Mrs. Meyer's and give it a good wipe with a window cleaning cloth.
And in the
So here in a second, I'm going to give you a quick look at everything we accomplished today. This is what it looks like when you have kids in the house. My husband's still cleaning. Caden has already pulled some stuff out into the living room, but for the most part, everything is clean. Everything is mostly in its place. It's just never going to be perfect when you have 3 children, especially when you have a Caden. If I could only describe to you what Caden is like, you would understand. But he loves to be with everyone else, so he will go get his favorite toys and he will take them to wherever you are, and then he'll leave them there. And we're, starting that process of trying to redirect him and get him to pick stuff up. But like I said, he's kind of like a 2-year-old, and it takes a lot of work with someone who can't communicate very well. But this is pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I just want to take the time to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch it. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope you will click on that subscribe button and follow along as I post new content in the future. Thanks again, and have a good night. Bye.